Okay, sorry about that. This is our final yellow flower. It looks very similar to our reference picture. It's not exactly, but it's art, and it's not necessary that it be exact. When I did the leaves, I made sure that I had where one leaf was in front of the other. Put some dark back behind the one in the back and lighter towards the front. If you'll notice, I've got some areas where the leaves are slightly different colors. I tried to scatter that around. Every time you mix color, you're going to get it slightly different color. You can keep testing on your piece of paper until you get it exactly right. Or you can say, you know what, in nature, leaves are not all the same color, and I'm going to let it go. You can, at this point, decide if you want to come in and add some additional line work on your leaves, maybe some veining. It is totally not necessary to do this, but you can if you like. Okay, obviously you need to wait until it's completely dry. And if you do something in one place, you need to make sure you do it in a couple of other places so it doesn't look like you made a mistake. All right, so you don't need to do it everywhere, but you do need to do a couple of them and kind of mix it up as to where that might be on the painting. You don't have to be exact with this. I personally don't find leaves to be very exciting. If you mess it up, you can always use your finger and take it off really quickly. It's not usually the best idea to use your fingers, but hey, it works. All right, and we're gonna do a couple of little lines in there. And I don't know why, but this one's telling me it just needs a little something. And we didn't come back in on this lighter one and get more paint. We just let what little paint was left on our brush come off onto what we were doing. All right, so now all that's left on this is for you to add your signature. I know some artists who would do a really bright red signature. That would be up to you. I personally don't really get into doing that. I have this paint that we were using earlier that we used for our backgrounds has now sat for quite a number of hours and it's dried out. So I'm just going to quick use that and sign it, and then you usually want to add the date someplace, so we're going to do that down here. It'd probably be covered by the frame, but folks, that's all there is to it. Just keep in mind where you've got dark, it sets off the light and shows what's what, and have some fun. Take care.